Regional cooperation is a multilateral exercise sponsored by United States Central Command with the purpose of conducting training with Central Asian states in terms of military-to-military cooperation in regional security operations. The participating countries for regional cooperation, 12, are our host nation, Kyrgyzstan, also Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, Afghanistan, as well as the United States. The Massachusetts National Guard has participated in regional cooperation since 2004, first as the 26th Infantry Brigade and now as the 51st Troop Command. The Massachusetts National Guard represents the United States Department of Defense in the exercise play. The primary goals of the exercise are to rehearse military-to-military cooperation, security cooperation, but aimed at responding to, recovering from, or mitigating the effects of natural disasters. So the exercise revolves around responding to crises, whether it's man-made or natural.
Without a doubt, the biggest obstacle is translation. You deal with 3 different languages, English, Dari, which is spoken by Afghanistan, and Russian, which the other participating nations speak. And it's, although not impossible, it is the biggest challenge, both from just a language standpoint where vocabulary is different, military terms are different, but also just it consumes a lot of time while we wait for translation, both oral translation and written translation. Within the specifics of exercise design with the multinational command posts that we set up, we're very successful in creating an organization from scratch and really without any training as a group, and developing our procedures to be able to, although through it's a computer-based simulation, we're able to actually move supplies to the area of disaster. Beyond that, we've always been very, very successful with building relationships, and this year we were successful again in getting all the countries together, getting to know each other, and showing the countries that the U.S. is interested in what goes on in this region. One of the things in previous years that we had done was have a cultural day. Last year there was no cultural day, and one of the things that all the participating nations look forward to is having an opportunity to interact on more of a social atmosphere. And this year they ensured, it was built into the schedule, that we'd have a day to get out away from the formalities of the exercise and see a part of the country that we might not otherwise see. So the country of Kyrgyzstan offered to have us out into the mountains for a meal and some extracurricular activities, either hiking or horseback riding, to showcase what they think of their country, some of the beauty of the landscape.
The other achievement or benefit of the 51st Troop Command, particularly participating in regional cooperation, is that it gives us an opportunity to exercise our staff in a real-world scenario. We do this at a state level during storms, floods, hurricanes, or even tornadoes, as of recently in Massachusetts. But this is an opportunity, again, to exercise our staff in planning and coordination.